I feel like I just gotta ask ya, do you notice me? 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 Girl, do you notice me?
Welcome back to another Any Studios YouTube video. Today, once again, we're going to be doing something a little different. We'll be comparing the Apple AirPods, the real ones, to these replica AirPods. Let's get into it. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but the boxes are, you can see the difference in the size of the real AirPods over here versus the fake AirPods right here. Now, the boxes are different and they do look drastically different. When it comes to boxes, the replica ones aren't really trying to fully imitate Apple. I just feel like they're trying to provide a cheaper alternative to AirPods. So on the back, I'm going to show you the back here pretty soon. You can see very distinguishable differences. This one, as it comes upside down, you can see where it says Apple, and then it has the Apple writing, lightning cable, and then it shows up the AirPods, while on this one, it gives you the specifications, also says compatible with iOS and Android devices, then it gives you a shot of their headphones. Okay, after doing a little research, so the Apple AirPods have a 24-hour battery life with the case. And just the headphones alone, you get 4, I believe it's 3 to 4 consecutive hours of playtime. On the replicas, however, the charge time is 1 to 2 hours compared to this one's 15 minutes of charging gets you 3 hours of usage. This is 1 to 2 hours of charging, and the playtime is 2 to 3 hours. So you kind of have to charge it up for a lot longer to get even a fraction of the battery that these guys here can hold. Now moving to the actual headphones themselves, this one actually came in like this little rubbery case here, as you can see. I'm actually going to take that off. It came in this little rubbery protective case, and this case actually can house the AirPods comfortably. It's just going to be like a little bit of room in there for them to move around, which isn't good when you're dealing with headphones that cost almost $200. Now, the front of these look very similar. The size is almost 1-to-1 actually, near identical, except this one is, I could say, more of an off-white, and this one's kind of a dull white, like maybe what you would find in like a business office or something like that. This is more of kind of like a, I'll say off-white, egg white kind of. Go to the back, you can really see the differences. So the Apple one, right under the little notch here, you'll see where it says designed by Apple in California, and there's no writing on this one right here. And the hinges, with these, you have that, you know, magnetic kind of feel to them. These also have a magnetic, but it just, you hear the difference? It's not as smooth. It kind of sounds like it's rubbing up against more things, and it's plastic. It's like, these are plastic, but this one feels cheap plastic. And it actually is lighter than the actual AirPods. So just to show you the case, I just took this out of the box, and it already has some scratches on it. And the button at the back, unlike the Apple one, which is very discreet and white, this one is very chrome. When you press it, and so when you press this one, you press it, very smooth button. You don't really see anything happen. It happens on your phone. And when you press this one, you have a red light at the front and a blue light at the back. Very, very distinguishable from the actual Apple AirPods. And when you open them, you can see the red LED beaming out of this. Now to connectability. So I'm connecting this one. As we've all come to love with Apple AirPods, when you open these up, it shows right there. They're right there. Kids AirPods, charged 100%. The case is 46%. It's so much easier than doing any Bluetooth settings. And as soon as you take them out, boop, boop, they're already in. We already know how about that. With these, you open them and then you take them out, and they actually have individual buttons on each headset. So I'm kind of wondering how it's going to connect here. So let me go to my settings, click the IS9, and it says connected. I wonder if both of them are connected or just one. Click the first music that I have. Okay. I can say it feels very similar to the AirPods. It has actually pretty good sound, better sound than I expected. The bass is very nice on these headphones. I'm trying to undercompensate because I know I can't hear myself right now. So if I sound a little low or weird, that's probably why. Yeah, actually, very, very good sound. I can say the sound is probably very close to the actual Apple AirPods here. Another small little thing I found is when you come to the charging ports, you can very distinguishably see the difference between these. And this case is also wider than this case. These headphones are actually a little bigger than the actual Apple AirPods, but it's not too much to where you're uncomfortable or anything like that. So when you look at the charging port, the chrome ring around the actual port itself is substantially larger. You know, when you're talking about minute details like this, it's substantially larger than the port on the actual Apple AirPods. So it's another thing to look for if you go out and buy some AirPods. Look for these little things so you won't get scammed out of $200. It's actually still playing when I take both of them out. And the charging at the bottom, they actually didn't try to do Apple's method. They actually have small little holes at the bottom. Even with both of them back in the case, it's still playing music, so you have to manually stop it. I wonder if the button stops it. Yeah, so the button stops it. And are there any tap functions? No tap functions, but pressing the button once, pause play. You double tap. I accidentally called someone. You double tap it and it redials the most recent phone number, so that's pretty nice. But it's still not comparable to the actual Apple AirPods here. So, you know, all in all, these headphones aren't bad, you know, but when you compare them to the connectability, the swiftness, the sound, the sleek case, the great sound of the case itself, just the whole connection between your iPhone and your AirPods, it doesn't really compare. I don't believe anything out yet can compare until we come out with the version 2s. But I would probably say, you know, I wouldn't personally buy these because, you know, I have the actual ones. But if you get these, I would say you'll probably get these for maybe a child or something, somebody that wants AirPods but you don't have the money or you don't trust them with $200 headphones yet. So yeah, and then it's not that noticeable of a difference, you know, when you're just looking, just a glance by, because the actual size of them isn't that different. They're not that different in size, maybe like a centimeter or so difference in size. So doing things like that, you know, so putting them in and passing them off as AirPods, yeah. But if you're trying to buy these because you can't get AirPods and you're somebody like that's actually out and about using these and trying to pass them off as AirPods, I would not suggest it. I would probably just say hold off, wait till you can actually get the AirPods, or wait till the launch of the version 2s, because some Apple connoisseur somewhere is going to see them and they're going to look hard and they're going to call you out, and we don't want that happening here. Snap me. My Snapchat will be in one of these corners, or DM me if you actually want the link to where I got these, in case you want to get these for a gift or play a prank or make a YouTube video with them or something like that. But yeah, I would not trade these for my AirPods to save the world. While shooting B-roll shots of the AirPods and replica AirPods, I noticed these weird little red lights that are in, you can see them, like these little red blinking lights that are in the AirPods.
And it kind of goes away when you leave them unbothered, but it comes back every time you touch them. And I was really kind of fascinated by that. Like, what would these red lights be for? Like, as you see, they went away, and if I move them again, they come back. I'm not sure what this is. I just thought it would be something cool to show it you all.
Price. So these actually are $40 or $39.99 compared to the $159.99 for the AirPods and $173 whatever cents it is after tax. You can get these on Amazon. You can probably find some cheaper ones. Like I saw some $3 ones or whatever when I was searching for them, but I thought these were probably the closest in look and in size that you could probably get for the price that I got them. That is the end of the video. This is my first time doing something like this, a comparison review. So leave a like or comment if you want to see more things like this, or comment suggestions of other things you want to see me do. If it's like this, or reviewing other products, or reacting to videos, or different skits, or whatever you would like to see me do, let me know down there in the comments. I don't know what you want unless you tell me. Thank you again for watching the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends. Go watch my video I just posted last week, the AirPod users be like video. There's a part 2 coming here. I'm not going to disclose when because I am a college student, so dates vary depending on when everybody's available. But go over to that video and like it, comment on it if you like seeing that kind of content on this channel. If you don't, also comment if you don't. If you like it, like it. If you don't like it, still like it, just to let me know so I can differentiate if you like it or not. Thanks for the views. Road to 200. We're getting there. Share it with your friends. Get me to 200, and I'll be doing a giveaway. The giveaway will be announced when I hit 150 subscribers. I'll announce the giveaway, and it's not going to be, nothing too crazy, but it's also not going to be anything shabby either. So get me to 200, and one of you or 5 of you will be able to win a nice little prize at the giveaway. One more time, thanks for stopping and taking a look at my channel. You have a great rest of the day. I'm out.